Some of you may know the line from the poem, "All I ask for is a tall, tall ship and a star to guide us by." And the London Police Service is that tall ship. And Chief, you are that star to guide it. It's amazing to be here. It's my honor. C'est un grand honneur pour moi d'être ici avec vous aujourd'hui. We're here to bear witness to the swearing in of the new chief for London. And it's amazing. I want to acknowledge my colleague, my great friend Rob Flack, the member from Elgin, Middlesex, London. I want to acknowledge all elected parliamentarians, the chiefs from Ontario who are here. I see Chief Cons, and I see my great friend Chief McSween, and I see you, Chief Betts from Peterborough. And I just want to acknowledge all the chiefs that are here. I want to thank you, Chief Williams, for your tenure in London and the stewardship that you gave the London Police Service. I want to also acknowledge a wonderful person who was there in a role while you were waiting for Chief Truong to come here, Trish McIntyre, for her leadership as acting chief, and mayors and councillors. It's an honor to be here. I want to acknowledge also our great Deputy Solicitor General, my friend Mario Di Tommaso, and those from the Ministry of the Solicitor General, our Assistant Deputy Minister, and others. The London Police Association is here today, and I want to acknowledge their leadership. The LPA is an important part of London Police Service. So why are we here? We're here because we care about our province, and we care about this community of London, and we stand united behind everyone that keeps London safe. Our police officers, our firefighters, our correctional, probation, and parole officers, our special constables, our animal welfare inspectors, those amazing 911 call operators, and the entire network of first responders and their support staff, both sworn and civilian. Je voudrais remercier chaque personne et tous les premiers intervenants qui travaillent fort pour assurer la sécurité de notre province. And each day, Chief, as I know you have done through your career, you will approach this role selflessly. You will approach this role passionately. And I want to give a special shout out to your family that's sitting right in the front row, getting to say hello to your children and your wife ahead of this beautiful swearing-in ceremony. I can see the pride they have for you, because we can't do this without our family. We can't do this without our friends and those who will tell us that we will be with you every step of the way. It's an honor for me to be part of a government led by our Premier, the Honorable Doug Ford, who believes that we all have a right to feel safe in our communities. Je prends ma rôle sérieusement. C'est un honneur d'assurer la sécurité de notre province. I take my responsibilities very seriously, and that's why I'm here, because I believe in London, and I believe in the whole history of the London Police Service. And Chief, I believe in the role that you will play as we go forward. We've been in good times and in sad in this last year. It's been the best of times. It's also been the toughest of times. We've lost officers all across our province this past year, and we remember them today. We recognize our first responders, and we recognize those that are struggling with mental health issues, and we want to be there for them. In welcoming you, Chief, you bring 20 years of dedicated service and a wealth of experience and knowledge, and you're an expert in human trafficking and exploitation of women and girls. You remind us that it's about the survivors and the victims, but also their families. And Chief Truong, you represent a new face in police service in Ontario that's diverse, because, Chief, I believe it's about the relationships that we have to forge, that you will forge each and every day between the London Police Service, almost 600 strong and sworn officers, and all the support staff and the civilians, but also the community, as the mayor spoke of. It's the relationships that we form community by community. And some things won't change. And I'll tell you one thing that won't change, Chief. We will always have your back. I've gone all across Ontario just in the last week, and I am honored to meet those that keep us safe, because it's about time that we acknowledge the work that they do, and without them, we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. With them, we have absolutely everything. We have a place to raise our family. We have a place to wake up our kids and loved ones in the morning. We have a place to watch them go to school and to come home at the end of the day. We have a place to work. We have a place to shop. And Eamon and Father, we have a place to pray. I want to acknowledge both of your presence here today. We'll do what is hard. We have not felt as safe as we should as of recent, because it's unacceptable that every 48 minutes somewhere in Ontario we have a car stolen. It's unacceptable that we have violent and repeat offenders back on our streets. And that's why, again, never in my generation have we had a government more committed to our public safety that will work with the OPP and every provincial police service that we have in Ontario, because we want people to have that element that's their fundamental right, that right to feel safe in their own homes and communities. And no government has taken it, in my opinion, as serious as ours. And that's why we've made unprecedented investments, over $100 million, to help create a strategy that will keep these violent and repeat offenders off our streets. They don't belong on our streets. We don't want them causing harm in our communities. And we will provide the resources for police services in Ontario to stop these auto thefts. It's completely unacceptable. And we will call them out. You know, I looked into the camera when I made the announcement in Halton not that long ago, and I said the people stealing autos, Chief, won't like me, because we're putting them on notice. We will put them out of business. And I know you will work with that same degree of passion here in London to stop that. There's another special person who's here today who never likes the attention, but I'll shout him out, and that's the great director of the Ontario Police College, a stone's throw from here in Elmer, Ontario, Paul Lebert. Paul, you and I get along great. And I have to tell you, to see that the Ontario Police College, a place where we've just made an announcement just a couple of months ago that will help change the dynamics of why people will come to the London Police Service, it's because we remove the barriers and the fees. We want as many people to go to the Ontario Police College, and Chief, just like you and your colleagues, bring their character, bring their common sense, bring their life's experience to be a constable in Ontario and to help keep Ontario safe. And Paul, you're doing great things. In the next year, we will graduate over 2,000 cadets and send them across Ontario in places like London to keep London safe. And Chief, I'll be following up with you to check on your cadets as we graduate them soon on August the 2nd. You know, there's this thin blue line representing the difference between law and order and lawlessness. It's a thin blue line to do what's right, to keep a community safe. It's a thin blue line to bring leaders like we have here with Chief Ty Truong here before you to swear his oath to keep London safe. We will always stand with everyone that wants to keep this community safe, because London is important. It's a leader in education, home to Western University and Fanshawe College. It's a leader in medicine, home to Victoria Hospital and University Hospital. It is a leader in finance, the original home to London Life, and I remembered also as a home to Canada Trust as their head office for many years. And today, London is vibrant, it's inclusive, it's diverse. London looks like Ontario. Notre diversité est notre plus grande réussite. It's because our diversity is our greatest strength. And if you want to know what diversity looks like, look at London. And as we're celebrating many milestone events in the month of June, Pride Month and Philippine Heritage Month, and we just completed Italian Heritage Month. Each month there's something amazing in Ontario that reflects who we are. I look at London as a city of optimism. I believe London and those who live in London believe in its future, parce que nous croyons en notre province et en notre avenir. And public safety will always be a top priority for our government all across Ontario. And I've said this before, we will look to you, Chief Truong, with your experience, with your enthusiasm, and with your vigor to do something here that will always be a legacy that you will be proud when your term one day comes up. I said something, Chief, fitting when our great friend Myron Demkew got sworn in Toronto and took his place. It seems not that long ago, but it is fitting again today. Our province is bigger than all of us. It's more important than any one of us. It was here before us, and it will be here long after us. And most importantly, it belongs to every one of us. Our message to you, Chief, and to the London Police Service, and everyone that loves London and calls London home, our message to you is simple. Our commitment is absolute and constant. A safe Ontario is a strong Ontario. Chief, steer our ship well, and thank you. Merci beaucoup, miigwech. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.